Yeah, man. Yeah, most definitely, man. Yeah, man, we just got to try to get hip-hop back to where it was at, man. And, get it back to each one teach one. That's how it started, man. Then, these brothers took it to each one beat one. So we got to get it out of that each one beat one era, bring it back to each one teach one, start networking, people start helping each other out, man. And we can start doing some things. And here go another part, too, when hip-hop started going down. When we was young, it was all groups. You notice this whole conversation, we naming groups. The Crash Crew, the Cold Crush Brothers. You know what I'm saying? The Fantastic Romantic. We naming groups, man. You know what I'm saying? The Force MDs and all these brothers groups. Once the gatekeepers started getting in the middle, and once you started getting these guys like the Puff Daddies and the Andre Arells and all these dudes, they started taking the group out of hip-hop. And they started bringing in the Mace, Biggie Smalls, just one, even when you go down to the Tupac, Young Thug, you know what I'm saying? Lil Durk. It's just one person, where hip-hop started on really groups. You didn't really find like it was Spoonie G. You know what I'm saying? You had Curtis Blow. You had like here and there, like that was one soloist, but the majority of hip-hop was like groups. And now it's like no groups. The Locks was like the only group, and then the Locks ain't really together no more, like that. But, they'll try to get together, do that. But I'm talking about like, we have no groups. Then your Dipset was there for a minute, but we don't have no groups. You know what I'm saying? And that right there put a lot of selfishness in the hip hop, where it's only you. So it's me, me, me. And I'm why but me, because I was only me. I'm a soloist. I only got why but me.
Right.
Whereas in that group thing, it was more I got why but us. We got to be sharp. We got to know our dance moves. We got to make this a hit. So, the music going to be stronger and more better because it's coming from a more compact, more people from more different angles.
You know what the beautiful thing about that is we getting on together. That's more people coming out the hood to be successful together.
Yeah, the woo. You know what I'm saying? So you ain't too hot. Y'all, I'm hot. I'm a rock. Drag you in, or your verse may be the hottest on this song that keep the song rocking. But we always rocking because somebody's flow was keeping it going. Whereas if you a soloist and now your flow, your buzz ain't really there. Your buzz, you just boom, you gotta try something all new and come back. You may not never be able to come back.
But you appreciated the differences that each person brought to the group.
Yeah, and you was waiting for it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you listen to the Woo, I'm gonna use them as an example. Nobody sound alike. So you hearing Capitana come out. He's spitting. And then you see Ghostface like this, you can't wait for him to drop his verse because his verse gonna be totally different. And then when the ODB come, and then it also gives the fans the ability to like, I don't like this song, but I like this song because I like Method Man verse.
Mm-hmm.
Or I like the ODB verse. You may not know nothing else in the song, but when the ODB verse come on, you know that whole word for word. But if you didn't like that, now you like that song. But if a soloist would have made it, you wouldn't have liked that song. Like, nah, I don't like that. But I like, I don't really mess with that song, man. But ODB got busy on there. That means you still listening to it. That means that you probably bought it because, in some way, you like it.